Okay, Seth. He's like, finally, some good, clean stuff. How the heck are you? Welcome back to another episode of our Whimsy Stories challenge. Abigail's got some things to process. You know, if you haven't seen the last episode, make sure you bump back and go watch it because, oh my goodness. Oh, like, I cannot believe it. So I like how she just like resorted to almost like petting Seth because that's really relatable. In times of stress, I'm just gonna go pet the cat. You know what I mean? I just find that to be completely relatable though. So I'm gonna have her go ahead and grab a little bit of something to eat. And then I think we're gonna send her off to bed. I just feel like that is just kind of a good way to do that, I think. Oh. She'll be, you know, she'll be just fine. I think that we will we'll make it on through just fine. By the way, I need to enter a cheat code so I can help out the cat just a little bit. There we go. I use Twisted Mexie's All Cheats mod, and there's kind of like a hidden cheat code where you can control your pets and stuff, so I use that. It's freaking fantastic. I'll link it in the description for you below. Or no, it came out with cats and dogs, but then in the seasons patch, they like disabled a whole bunch of like cheat codes, is what it was. So yeah, I think we're just quickly gonna send her here, and then hopefully she doesn't like mess up her sleep schedule too much, you know? I mean, you know, especially after like what kind of just happened, he kind of just like left without any reason whatsoever. So I'm just genuinely wondering like how she's gonna process this information. But I mean, I think she will probably like maybe shoot him a text message or something a little later in the morning. Because, you know, we need to kind of get into that boy's head and we got to ask him. So maybe we'll go grab like a cup of coffee with him somewhere later this afternoon. It is a Monday. She's off today. I'm not 100% sure if he's off, but I think we'll just check that out. I think that'll be a good way to do it. So we can just like chit chat about our emotions and stuff like that as we go. All right, so it is like 8 in the morning. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and wake Zinnia up because I think that's just a good idea. And then I think I'm gonna have Zinnia go ahead and like, we're gonna just cook some breakfast. I think that honestly sounds really good. You know, it's a Monday morning. I do have to double check and see when she does actually work. But I'm just gonna do like a serving of 4. That sounds really good to me. Maybe oh yeah. It's a holiday today. Do I actually, I don't think I have to go to work today then, do I? Yeah, I don't know. I think they are off on Spookyween, which is kind of nice, which is like a custom holiday that I made, by the way. Super cute. I love it. Kind of adds a little something else in there, you know, something else to do. But Abigail's just in here. I also have to remember to have her like continue to update her social media status. So I think before we get moving, I think after breakfast, I'm gonna have Zinnia go ahead and work on writing her like her scholarly paper because yeah. So let me check on Seth for just a sec here. It looks like he's doing okay. We also might have to clean his litter box in just a little while here, but not too bad. Ooh, Abigail. Ooh, she's actually almost fully rested. I'm kind of surprised by that because it's only been like a few hours, pretty much since she like went to bed. So her sleep schedule isn't gonna be like entirely messed up or anything. Dare I? Okay, so it's not like prompting her to go to work today. So like, do I go to work? Do I keep her home? I don't know. Maybe I feel like they would have to work on Halloween, so maybe I will send her. She's a little late. That is actually gonna hurt her work performance a little bit, but that was completely my fault. So sorry, girl. She's a little bit late. Maybe she mixed up the days or something, you know, just like me, for real, for real. I'm gonna wake Abigail up though, because I do think maybe the smell of the delicious eggs and like toast and everything kind of like is gonna wake Abigail up. And then I think what she's, oh, stop it. Stop going over there. Go sit at your cute table. Would you stop doing that, please? I don't know. It is what it is. But I do think that I will have her send him a text message and see like what's going on. But we'll see what the heck is going through this guy's head. But I don't know if we're gonna ask him like on a date necessarily. But I definitely do want to ask him to like, let's do something. And maybe when we go out a little bit later, we'll kind of decide that maybe we'll try to do like a little dinner date together, like this evening. I think that would be really, really cute. And maybe see if she is comfortable with like having him meet both of her parents, because her mom Anaya is someone that he has yet to meet yet. But he met her dad last night. What are you doing in my house? The mail carrier's just like, hello? Guy, what? Are you lost? This is not the mail room. Thank you very much. That was very strange. I've never actually had that happen before. So that was super weird. Maybe I'll have her send them like a quick message. And then I feel like I might have her do like a quick run through the shower. Oh my God, Zinnia has about 30 minutes free time at lunch. How should she spend it? Maybe read blogs for career advice. I feel like Zinnia is such a go-getter or whatever. But then again, maybe she needs to like spend a little bit of time on herself. But I also feel like she's just such like a career like and family motivated person. So I feel like she's gonna be the person to like read blogs for career advice. Okay, so Zinnia browses for good career advice and finds some interesting articles, but she's a little bummed that she didn't get to enjoy some free time. So she did gain a little bit of performance. Hopefully that doesn't feed into like her burnout or anything like that. All right, so she has a fear of missing out on her dream. So Abigail, I think, is starting to feel the itch a little bit. And I almost wonder if Marcus kind of felt a little bit pressured last night. You know, I mean, that there were a lot of things that kind of like happened all at the same time. Like he literally just got thrown in to meeting her dad. And then they woohooed for the first time. So there was a lot of firsts that kind of happened. So I think it's totally valid, but also a little bit surprising. All right, now that Abigail has went ahead and like messaged him, I think we're going to, oh geez, the neighbors are being loud right now too. So I think this is probably, oh, that is unexpected. Oh my God. Marcus is calling us. He's like, hey, it's me. I was literally about to call him. Hey, Abigail, it's me, Marcus. You want to go on a date? Oh no, I missed it. Oh, son of a biscuit. Yes, I would love to go on a date with you. Maybe I'll have him like come on over. I'll message him and be like, yeah, meet me at my place. Oh, even though it's like so freaking loud here right now. Oh my gosh. Hugo. Okay, so Hugo lives across the street, but like who's in there, Hugo? You know what I mean? Oh, this is awkward. Oh my God. That Marcus walking in literally right now. All right. Oh my God. That is beyond crazy to me. How's he gonna greet us? She's a little bit tense and a little bit aggravated right now. Oh my God. Okay, so maybe he was just feeling a little bit overstimulated and like overwhelmed last night. But I think that I am going to go ahead and ask him on that date now, and like we're just gonna get going. So I like to say that like since I missed like the prompt or whatever, that Abigail is actually going to, she like just like, yeah, answer the phone, like, yeah, come on over. But I think we're just gonna go maybe sit somewhere like in a little park or something, or even we should go to the coffee shop in like Windenburg. I think that'll be really adorable actually. So let's go to somewhere where there's something to do other than just to, like sit in the middle of a park kind of thing, you know. And I honestly can't even like make up the fact that he just like called us to go on a date. So that was really, really wild. I wonder what his intentions are. So let's go sit and have a nice little conversation. I think I'm gonna have them sit down right here. So I'm gonna have her go friendly and let's do some deep conversation. Let's have a nice little chat here, Marcus. You know, like what's going on? We're just gonna, Abigail seems like the kind of girl to just kind of like cut straight to the chase, you know? So I think that I want her to just straight up just go straight for it, because she is a family-oriented sim, and like family is everything to her, you know, and like her friendships and her relationships and stuff. So she's just gonna be point blank like, listen, He's like, I'm glad you brought this up, Abigail. I've been thinking the same. Let me chat with Abigail and I'll get back to you. Oh my God. So he says, like, that's a weird dialogue thing that I think just happened, but I think that this would mean that he wants to expand the family. He's been thinking the same kind of thing. So is he having some like really big feelings about it? Like, because, like the way that like Twitch chat and I kind of decided that we wanted to kind of go about things is that we were going to say that he can't have kids. And maybe he's having like a little bit of difficulty telling that to her or something. And that's probably, that is a really tough conversation. So I feel like that is just going to be something he just kind of has to open up about. I'll have her just like tell my date. I'll have her tell him like a little story or something. That sounds really cute. Like an engaging story, maybe. We're already woohoo partners, but maybe she's just gonna say something about like, we want to be exclusive kind of thing. I think he was already kind of on game for being exclusive because she probably opened up about the fact that he like was cheating on her or whatever. Or not, that Chris, her ex, her dead ex, was cheating on her. So I think that's really fair. I don't know. After like that whole thing that she, like he just walked out on her last night. So like, that's kind of a big deal, I think, So like I said, I really feel like she needs to just, like, she's the type of girl, like no games, no questions kind of thing. Like, this is what you're gonna get. Affection. Maybe I'll give him a hug or something like that. I feel like that's really fair though. Honestly, I really do. Aw. Maybe he's feeling a little bit sad or sorry about the fact that he like literally just like left her last night. I'll have her express her admiration for him. I wonder if this is gonna be like the version of like a Midwest goodbye. Like they're just gonna stand here and talk forever about everything. Oh my God. Maybe she's gonna tell him like how much she likes him or like appreciates him and stuff. So I think that's really sweet. Just affection. She said she expressed her fondness, I want to say. Okay, maybe she'll sit down a little bit again because he didn't take a seat. Because the conversation's just going really well, Maybe she'll tell a few more jokes or something. Oh my God. I do wonder if he is gonna be like ready to kind of like move in pretty soon. I think we'll kind of give like I think we'll kind of give them a little bit of time on the other end of things, if that kind of makes sense, because like given all the big feelings that we realized that he just had, like going on there. So like with meeting her parents and all of that stuff. So I really wanted to have a dinner date. Maybe I'll invite her parents over or something like that. But the date, I feel like the date went really well, and Marcus seems to be on like a lot better terms. So, or like he seems to be like okay with stuff. Like, I do enjoy the fact that the game kind of just prompted us to, like, he initiated the date. Like, sometimes the storyline literally just kind of, like, falls into your lap, you know what I mean? I feel like we're just gonna go back home. They are gonna say goodbye. Maybe I'll have her, like, give him a kiss. I guess he is leaving. Yeah, he's, like, tired. He's like, I'm out. I will send her home. Maybe we'll decide if we want to do, like, today or maybe tomorrow. Maybe we'll give him a day to kind of like think about things, give him a little bit of space. But she does work till 6 p.m. So maybe we could have her do that like tomorrow. And so like on Tuesday after work, she'll probably plan like a nice meal or whatever. So I think that'll be really nice. So I am going to have her go ahead and travel, and we're going to go back home, and we're probably going to talk to Zinnia about like kind of what happened with like things. Because Zinnia doesn't really know what went down. And like I feel like Zinnia and Abigail are just, they're besties, they're super close. So I think it's gonna be really important for her to kind of like be on the same page, Literally, this is so crazy. Aw, it is getting a little colder, so she did dress up. Okay, so before we kind of get chit-chatting with Zinnia, I do think I am gonna have her go use the bathroom. And then, of course you'd be watching public access. I swear to God. Oh my God. I think I will go have her go ahead and like sit on the couch next to her and like probably like a little bit of gossip. I think I'll have her just start asking about like Marcus or something a little bit. Hello? Oh my God, it's Spooky Ween. I completely forgot about that. Oh my God, wait, that's actually so funny. I like Marcus. He's pretty cool, so she likes him. Okay. I mean, that's at least a good thing. I wonder if we can sit and chat here. Oh my God, the gain of sentiment. It really means a lot to me that you take time for me. I just wanted to let you know. That's really sweet. I think I'll probably have her like have a, oh, hello? Hello? I'll have Abigail initiate the conversation again. So let's do deep thoughts, share ideas, and maybe sit and chat here. Maybe, you know, both of us are kind of hungry. Oh my God, breakfast is still out. Whoopsie. That's kind of my bad. So maybe let's warm up a little bit of leftovers. So let's go ahead and just get this cleaned up a little bit. I think there's a couple of servings left. But let's go grab a serving and have both of them kind of just go sit down and get a little bit of something in their stomachs and kind of just continue the conversation about Marcus and kind of like everything that has been going on. Oh, Abigail, stop it. You have a perfectly good table, my dear. You know that? I swear on my life. What are you doing? Oh, she's feeling a little bit out of control. I think she is going through some moments though, but maybe it was just enough for them to talk about it. Maybe she needed to go sit and think just a little bit longer. Cause like, is Marcus gonna be the guy that she ends up settling down with? You know? Maybe Abigail wasn't ready to have that conversation quite yet. Sometimes Sims do be Sims, you know? I think in the meantime, I am gonna take care of poor Seth for just a second. Actually, so I'm gonna go ahead and do this. Oh, poor Seth. He does have to poop. Poor buddy. He's like, it's filthy in here. It stinks. Okay, Seth. He's like, finally, some good, clean stuff. Oh my goodness. Okay. So at least that is kind of taken care of. Zinnia is gonna go in here and kind of like knit for a little while. And maybe I'll have her like go sit on the bed right next to her. I mean, girl, I know you're a little bit tired, but things are kind of just like, you've got a lot on your mind right now. You know? I think while she's kind of doing that, and they're kind of sitting and having a conversation, that I am gonna have her like post a social media status, I think. Which she can kind of do that on her phone at the same time. Maybe I'll have her like gossip a little bit. Just some girlfriends talking. But I do think I will love on Seth for a little while. Like maybe kind of give him a little treat or something. Talk to him. But I do think Abigail is totally ready to go to bed though. Oh my God, that's so perfect. Okay. It is, and it's at a halfway decent time. So that honestly makes me feel a lot better. So I think we are gonna have like a little dinner tomorrow night. With like her parents. So I think that'll be really nice. And what else do you need to do? So I do think, aw, I love this cat so much. He's so cute. Oh no, he does want to play a little bit though. I think he's trying to tell us that. So I'm gonna go ahead and have him play with the laser pointer just a little. That'll get his fun up there. He's a little bored. He wants a little love and attention from mom, you know, and I think that's valid. Oh, little guy. He's so cute. I love him. I love a good little chicken cat. Because they look like little chickens, you know, without feathers. Oh, cute little guy. All right, we really didn't do anything else for like Spooky Ween. It kind of snuck up on me, honestly, with the date and all the drama and stuff. I really feel like I kind of missed the mark a little bit, so that was kind of my bad. But hey, you know, there were some really big like things between Marcus and Elizabeth that were kind of going down. So I think that Spooky Ween kind of fell off the radar a little bit for them. But I am gonna send her to bed. And I do think that this is actually a good spot to kind of end this episode of the Whimsy Stories Legacy Challenge. So I think next time we're going to plan a little dinner date with Abigail and Marcus and Abigail's parents. Kind of give Marcus a little bit more time to sort of like process stuff. So thank you so much. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe and all that fun YouTube stuff. And I will see you on the next episode of our Whimsy Stories Legacy Challenge. I'll see you later. Bye.